with another video. We have our, I think, second ever Sunday night live stream. I did this a couple weeks ago, probably 3 or 4 weeks ago. So tonight we're going back to the individual player series. Just a couple announcements before we get started with the player. I just want to say that it is Mr. Julio Rodriguez, Mr. AL Rookie of the Year himself. So you guys aren't going to want to miss this. So anyways, our announcements are that the 2023 Top Series 1 set is on the way. So we're looking forward to that. Hopefully that'll be here by the end of this week and we'll be able to open that up. So then also we have a mail item that came today, and we'll get to that at the end of the video, so stay tuned to that. It could be one of 2 or 3 cards that I got. So I have about 15 or so Julio Rodriguez cards that I have here. 2 that I've gotten. A lot of the stuff I've actually broken out of boxes. 2 of them I think I made shorts on, so I'll try to find those and put a link to those. One is actually the biggest card I've ever pulled out of a box, out of any break, and you guys can go back and watch that live on my channel. I think that was back in December, right before Christmas. Actually, Christmas Eve. So that was a great Christmas Eve. But without further ado, we are going to get started today with today's player. We've got Mr. Julio Rodriguez. We'll start off with a 2020 Bowman. It's not Bowman Chrome, but it's like the variation. I think I paid $6, and of course, I don't have the flash on, so I don't know why I didn't turn it on. There we go. Now we're in business. We've got the Julio Rodriguez, nice green background there. And we've got the base, the same card. So there's the base. Here is the green one. That one's pretty nice. So there's the first 2 of him. This one is from, I'm assuming, 2019 now. Yep. So I guess his number 1, or excuse me, Bowman. First Bowman would have been back in 2018, I think. I don't think I have that one at all. But yeah, there's his 2019 card. This one I actually pulled out of a box. I was shocked that I got it. I literally didn't even know I had it until I went through a box of the 2021 Bowman Chrome, and I was like, oh, I know who this guy is now. And then he was number 46, if I'm right. Oh, excuse me, number 10 prospect back in the 2020. This would have been end of season 2020 ranking, so he was number 20, or excuse me, number 10 back then. You guys have seen this plenty of times throughout different channels. And then, of course, on here, I actually broke this one, I think. Or no, I got this at the card show, so go back and watch that one. So then we've got, yeah, there's the stars of the MLB. Then we've got the rookie debut card from 2022 update. That one's nice. April 8th, 2022. And he went 0 for 4 that day. That's unfortunate. He was 21 years old and 100 days, the youngest among AL player. Okay, so he was the youngest player to make his MLB debut in 2022. He was 21 years old and 100 days, so youngest player to make his debut last year. Now this one I think I only paid $1 or $2 for. This is actually numbered 18 out of 50. I have seen the base version of this, so unfortunately it's not a rare one. But anyways, it is still pretty cool. The nice Panini one from this past year. I'll turn these highlights up a little bit so you guys can hear it in the background. So we've got, of course, the Panini. I was complaining about this last night on Harper's video. Go back and watch that. They are not licensed, so they can't put logos on it, but still nice cards. So we're about 4 minutes here, about halfway done. Of course, stay tuned for the announcements at the end. I already kind of gave one in the video, and then stay tuned for the mystery envelope. We don't know what's in there. So here is another 2022. We've got the nice Bowman Chrome. I got a whole bunch of these this year, including Adley Rutschman and whoever was, I guess Bobby Witt was probably number 2, I want to say, on last year's draft rank or prospect ranking. So there's the nice 2022 one. And this video has been a long time coming. I put a poll out, and it was between him and Harper won. I'll actually look at the poll real quick here, and then comment while while I'm looking, comment what your favorite card has been, and then comment a player in my collection. I have a whole bunch. Comment a player that you guys would like to see me do a video of. I have hundreds of players that I could probably together a video of. So yeah, there were 12 votes. I'm just looking at the channel here. The first of all, we had this poll, and then of course I put Mahomes in there, and people picked him, so that wasn't going to count. And then Harper won that, so that was indecisive at the time. And then that went to, I think, 2020, and then I put this one in, and then obviously Harper won with 83% of the 12 votes. So we're still doing Julio though. Julio got the second one, and of course Bryce got one last night. So go back and watch that. So now for section 2, I guess we'll call it, of the Julio cards. We've got the Bowman in 3D. Nice Bowman Chrome card from this past year. I got a couple of these, not many, but yeah, he was. Yeah, I guess he was number 2 on the prospect list, so he would have been number 2, and he would have been at Double A Arkansas when he was 20. So he wouldn't have played at Reading, but that would have been awesome to see him in the minor leagues. Maybe I'll get to see him in Baltimore this year. Maybe get an autograph. So then we've got this nice Bowman base card. We've got about 7 or so left here, including the 2 big ones at the end. You're not going to want to miss the 2 big ones. That one's really nice. We've got the JROD Generation Now card. I've had a couple people try to trade me this one, and of course I'm not going to. That one's pretty cool. Hit his first home run on May 1st of last year. He hit 342. That's pretty nice in a 20-game stretch. That's pretty cool. Now we've got the High Five Futures Bowman Chrome, a nice one from this past year also. And unfortunately, I mean, more than likely my collection of this guy is going to grow exponentially the next couple years. He's one of my favorite players now. Obviously, everyone wants him. He is hard to find for cheap. Hopefully the next card show, which I should mention, we've got one card show coming up April 8th. The next one in Lancaster is in, I think, 2 weeks. That's at the Farm and Home Center in Lancaster. That's March 4th. So trust me, I will be out there. I'll probably be shooting a live video potentially. We'll have some ideas for that day as far as kind of showing you guys around the card show. Follow me around, see what we're getting. So until then, we'll just continue seeing the cards I do have in my collection. This is the same card from earlier as far as the rookie debut. That one's pretty nice. Nice. I guess it would have been April 8th of 2022 when he made his debut. So let me guess, he went 0 for 4. 0 for 4 in his debut. So there's the same card, just the Chrome version of it. And look at this. We've seen this one before. Same card from the Stars of the MLB. And then this one, you're not going to believe which card is next. This is the same one as earlier. Next card is, let me do a little filter here if I can figure out what to do. The next card is, without further ado, an MLB Stars of 2022. Of course, it's the same one. The same one that you guys have seen twice now. So I had 3 of them. And you know what? I'm going to be nice. We're going to turn this video into a giveaway. So hopefully you guys are watching. I have 3 of these. Let me just make sure. I guess I do have 3. All right. So the first person to comment with a player of your choosing, who you want to see a new video of, you got to comment the keyword, which I will say at the end of the video. And then you have to comment one player who you guys want to see featured in the next video as far as this series of different players. So I'll come up with a keyword at the end of the video, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, just announcement live about 9 minutes into this. Hopefully you guys are still watching. We do have a giveaway now, so get on that and stay tuned for the keyword, and then say a name, players you guys want to see next. And then our final base card of the evening, the regular Bowman Chrome. The variation was earlier, about 2 minutes ago, but there is the nice base one. And then no one's watching, so get on this now. It's a good chance, good opportunity. It's a nice Julio Stars of the MLB card from this past year. And I don't normally give, I'd never give these type of players away. So we're going to start off with the card that I went absolutely nuts on. I know I did a reaction video a couple weeks ago, and then, of course, you can go back and watch me open this live. Probably still the biggest card I've ever opened out of an update hanger, update blaster back on Christmas Eve, actually. I was ecstatic. I literally ran upstairs, and I was like, oh, my goodness, this is all I want for Christmas. It's so nice. So yeah, I've heard it'd probably be a 9, actually, if I got it graded, so I might get that graded. And no, this is not part of the giveaway. The one on the right's the giveaway. So anyways, and then we've got the final card of the evening before we get to our mystery pack. This is one that I got from last year. I don't know. Oh, no, this is from this year. This was in a Donruss box. I did a whole bunch of Donruss. Go back and watch those. I think I have a master playlist for the Donruss videos, but this one is probably my favorite one. Second favorite one, only behind the black and gold. So, yeah, I was thrilled. I pulled 2 really cool Julio Rodriguez out of this year's baseball cards. So, about 12 minutes in. Keyword is still out there. We're not going to say it yet. I don't know if I should say it now or, well, no one's watching, so I can't really gauge them as far as now or later. But anyways, I know what the keyword is. I got it. All right, so we're opening up this card. It could be a Corbin Carroll. It could be a Jackson Holiday, Colton Cowser, or Jackson Holiday. Or it also could be a Harper. I'm not sure which Harper I got, but I really hope it's the Carroll. Either the Carroll or the Harper. A nice Corbin Carroll first Bowman we have coming. So, without further ado, it is going to be Harper. Ooh, nice. That one's pretty nice. I'll take that. I think this was like $2 on eBay. The nice 2020. So speaking of Bryce Harper from last evening, go back and watch last night's game. Oh, there's something in there. I have to get that out. A little piece of dirt. So yeah, there's the world champion. Well, actually, it's dirty on the back too. But yeah, anyways. Oh well, we'll get it out. So yeah, there is the 2022 world champions Allen and Ginter card. So of course the video turned into Bryce Harper, the 2021 MVP. So of course, what video would be complete without Harper? I mean, you can't blame him. Probably one of the best players in the league. So yeah, that is all. Once again, it is time for a drum. Well, not really a drum roll, but the keyword of today's video is going to be, you guys can see this on the camera here, on the left. Hopefully I don't knock stuff over. There it is, right there. Monster is the keyword. So comment the keyword, comment a player that you'd like to see featured in our next specific player video, and then of course hit that like button, subscribe. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed our Julio Rodriguez night. Go back and watch Bryce's video last night. Hopefully JROD, I tagged you in this on your YouTube. I'll obviously tag you on Twitter. Hopefully you see this someday. Hopefully you have a long MLB career, and we're all excited to see you grow as a player. So anyways, that is all for our Sunday night live stream. Once again, keyword monster. Comment the player you want to see next. And no, I'm not doing Patrick Mahomes, and I'm not doing Tom Brady, because I know people will put those two are off the table. So let's keep it baseball, because that's starting soon. So anyways, yeah, comment the keyword monster, and then you'll get a chance. First person to comment with a player name and the keyword gets this bad boy right here. I will get it to you somehow. So yeah, nice Julio 2022 stars of the MLB card. So anyways, thank you all for watching. Stay tuned. Like I said, oh, actually we didn't get our big announcements. We have 3 other cards coming, and then like I said at the beginning, we have our 2023 Series 1 complete set coming hopefully this week. So I'm looking forward to that. Hopefully we'll do a couple videos of that. I'm excited to see those. And then, yeah, we'll stay tuned for the other cards in the mail, and you'll see those in the next video. So anyways, until next time, thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.